Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ISU European Figure Skating Championships 2023 here in Espoo, Finland. This is the small medal ceremony for men short program. A kind reminder for the skaters that these are professional medals, and you will get your real medals a bit later. Third place, and the winner of the ISU small bronze medal from Latvia, Denis Vasiljevs. Second, and the winner of the small silver medal from Italy, Matteo Rizzo. First, and the winner of the small gold medal from France, Adam Siohimfa. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the medalists again, and we will proceed with the press conference.
No, here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's make a fight over one thing or something.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the press conference for Men Short Program. In first place, Adam Siohimfa. Second place, Matteo Rizzo. And in third place, Denis Vasiljevs. First of all, congratulations to top 3, and you did all do the season best today. And let's start with a few questions to all of you. So we will start so that Adam will start, and then Matteo, and Denis third. So what are your thoughts about today's short program and the audience?
Thank you. I'm really happy about tonight, about my performance. It's my first clean short program at the international. I'm really happy because everything went as I planned.
I go. Today it's okay for me. I think I can be happy because the short program is always a big step in the competition, and I'm in a good position to fight for the free program, and I hope that I can show everyone how I trained during the past months.
Repeat the question.
So the question was that what are your thoughts about today's short program and the audience?
It was pleasant to skate. I had fun. I enjoyed very much the sensation of connection with the audience, and also with myself, with my body. And this skating, certain expression of lightness, like when you release the balloon full of helium, but you still want to be grounded to the ice. So it was a pleasant experience that I don't think was perfect, but it definitely brought me joy and some material that I can reflect and improve upon.
Thank you. And like you did all do your season best, so What are your expectations for the Friday's free program? And Adam, you could start again.
Okay. I think for the free program, I will do just like I did for the short. So I will be calm and I will breathe a lot, and I won't gonna try to do too much or not enough. I will do what I can do, and we will see on Friday.
As I said before, the short is a little bit more difficult for me. Through the free program, I'm sure I will fight and I will give my best as I can do it.
I just want to enjoy the moment. I want to come, I want to connect with the situation, with the ambience, and perform for everyone present, for the crowd, for those that support me, and just express myself with this full heart. And exit the ice ring with a smile. I really want to feel satisfied and grateful for the performance, for the opportunity to perform, and just enjoy the moment in its fullest and mindful form.
So thank you for all of you three. And then there is the media who is here on site. So now you have possibility to ask questions. Please raise your hand and we will pass you the microphone. So gentlemen here in the front.
Just smack it a few times.
No, it's not working.
Yeah, that's
We-
a good
we
start.
he- we
need
hear
a few
you.
more.
Now, yes.
That worked.
Thank you. Adam, if I may, we've known you as a pushing skater, you know, someone who pushes his programs. And here it was strange because you start all your elements, two quads, triple axel, on only piano music. Only the piano was playing. And then the music builds up and we get all the bass and the cellos and everything. And then it pushes your movements, the body movements, and you really embody them one by one. How do you balance between those two parts after the salco, before the salco and after the salco, to make it so powerful till the end?
So at first, I think for all my technical elements like the jumps, on the piano, I know I have to stay really calm, and when the music is going higher at the steps, I let myself. I give everything I have, and I know it's the end of the program, so I just feel the music, and I try to express what I feel during the program. It's different. So basically, at the beginning of the program, it's more calm. Yeah.
So other questions from media over here on site? Please, here in front. Yeah, he will continue. Yeah.
Oh yes, I can continue. Sure, I can continue. Don't sleep, Matteo. Your turn is after that. Yeah, Denise. I was so happy to see you smile throughout, especially at the end, as you mentioned. How do you manage to do such a packed program? Because every step is packed with your energy, your happiness, your enthusiasm, and the phlegma of that Mr. Englishman in New York.
the most important is to relax the shoulders. Now, if you put passion and affection to what you do, it has to result in something. And diligence in making it, and the great work of Salome, the choreographer, it really was experience and certain attitude that is truly coming from the heart. It develops and grows into something. It morphs into this an experience in itself. It matures as I do it, and when in performance you can let go of the fear and in a way conquer the internal emotional state. You can transform it into the image you want to project when you skate. And particularly with this program that is not supposed to be silly, but supposed to be light, certain detachment, but at the same time it has to have this groundness, the material, something that is truly authentic. And playing and exploring this state throughout the time I had to perform it and train it was actually quite a fascinating journey. And then to learn also more about the author and like all of those small details when they end up like puzzle create itself and you can end up with this picture that I don't think is yet full, but at least I think it's going towards the way I wish to see it.
So, and the question over here in the second row.
First of all, I think we all wish we could speak English as Dennis does, because it's just a poem, what you're saying, but my question is actually to Adam. You are skating your free program and your short program. Do you consider it as two pieces of one program or two separate pieces and you treat them differently? It's like an ice series. We see 2 episodes.
On Netflix soon.
Yeah, kind of. So it's the same part. Like was one program in two parties, in 2 parts, and so at first the short program is a memory from the past, and the free skating is the present.
So, other questions here, over there on the third row?
Yes, it's a question for Adam too. You just said that you wanted to express how you felt during the program, but how did you feel? Because it was successful for the jumps, but yet you may be focused or tired, and you still had the step sequence and the spin that were also fast. So how did it feel?
So at first I had the first thing I thought to myself was to stay concentrated because I almost fell on the crossover before the Salco, and then when I did all my jumps, I know I've ended all my technical parts. That was my step sequence that I had to do at the end and the 2 spins. But I needed to stay focused because sometimes I don't control what I'm doing, so I do some mistakes, and so I try to feel at the maximum the music and to. I was not tired at all. So I gave everything I had, but in control.
Thank you. And there is over there behind, it was the third row, yeah.
I would like to ask Matteo. The Italian men have very strong team, both here and in general, and tonight you the best of them. Does it put additional pressure for you, or it's like, great, I'm the best?
We are a very strong team this year, and there is also another guy, Nikolai, which is home. So we are very competitive this season, and I hopefully the next seasons. No, in my mind, it's just not like an internal competition because it's Europeans, so it's against everyone. So I don't. How can I say? My focus is not on the Italians. My focus is on everyone, but first of all, it's on myself.
So we will continue. A few questions more, and then we'll go to remote site. Please, here in front.
Question to Adam. Your 3 jumps are in the first part, actually, which is a bit unusual. Most skaters do the 3rd jump in the second part. So why did you and your team choose to do that?
Just when we created the program, we wanted to end with the step sequence, and it felt I felt more comfortable to do the jumps first.
Thank you. And the last question, gentleman here in front.
JC again. Thank you. So it's for you, Matteo. La parole lontane. Could you tell us a bit more about the image you'd like to portray through that program?
So I hope everyone knows Maneskin, which is actually right now one of the best rock band in the world. And it's Italian, so they are almost my age, and I really like them. I'm not expressing a program about what they say in the song or what they say in the title. I try to express this program in the melody and in the harmony of the all, you know, because it's rock, so you have to catch all the people sitting, getting all up, standing, clapping, everyone. So I was hearing that before my step sequence and during my step sequence. So this is my goal in every short program, to let everyone standing, clapping for me.
So thank you very much for the questions over here on site. Do we have questions from remote?
Yes, we do. Paul, please unmute your mic and ask.
I hope you can hear me. Congrats to all 3 of you. I have one question for Adam. Your combination, the spins, the footwork is level 4. You achieved your 2 quads, your 96 points. What do you miss to achieve a 100 barrier, I would say?
I think I can improve on everything, the landing of the jumps, the speed, even the expression, the skating skills, the speed in the spins. I think I can improve on everything to achieve the 100 points.
Thank you. And do we have other questions remote?
Yes, please, Judith, go.
Okay. Hello. I have a question to all 3 of them. I think Dennis partly answered it already, but actually all 3 of you are kind of fan favorites right now. I was unfortunately forced to see it online today, and I was reading a little bit the chat, and I think your 3 names came up with the fans like the most, that they were cheering for you and hoping for you to do really well. Maybe you can comment a bit what that means to you to be a fan favorite, because I think it fits to all 3 of you.
Adam, you start.
Can you repeat the question, please?
She was asking like how it feels that you are the fan, because you have get a lot of good feedback and there is a lot of fans. So how do you think about that?
If you want to say something.
I feel really grateful about all the people who support me. It gave me strength to push myself more and more.
Yes, Adam is right. I mean, thank you to all the people that is not just here in the audience in the stadium, but also at home, because we do what we do for them, for all of them, because we like to hear everyone cheering for us, and I think this is the most beautiful part of our sport. Dennis.
You kind of said most of it.
15 minutes.
Don't worry, I can handle it. It energizes, it inspires, and it also brings satisfaction on a personal level. I consider figure skating not just a sport, but also an entertainment. We come to skate for the crowds, and that means something special to each and one of us, right?
Of course, totally.
And obviously, we're very grateful for this support. But every time when people come to the arena and they have opportunity to be present, it's also opportunity for us to connect, to express this energy in certain exchange. When you step on the ice and you feel this ambience, this slightly tangible kind of sorry. Yeah, my coach told me to be short.
I see. He wants to sleep. I know that.
Yeah. We are grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you will have a good night of sleep. Bye-bye.
Thank you very, very much. And did we have more remote questions? No, not at this point. Yeah. Well, then, thank you very much for all of you, for the media over here on site and remote, and good luck for you for Friday's free program. Thank you. Good night. Hyvää yötä.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Okay.